Time to go viral with one of the most polarizing figures in pop culture.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul!
You know, we know Logan Paul is taking on some of the top names in boxing and WWE, and he may be big on the internet, but can he really handle a fight?
Why don't you roll in the ring and find out yourself, Saxton?
No, I'm good. I'm good right here.
Put a little respect on Logan Paul's name. Oh, guys, I cannot wait for this match. Or for that matter, Logan's next podcast.
You're really trying to get a guest spot, aren't you, Corey?
So? Oh, boy, this is going to be an all-out brawl.
And his opponent, accompanied by Tyler Bates, representing New Catch Republic from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne!
Almost a sick, twisted pleasure that Dunne derives from the opportunity just to hear his opponent scream and wail in pain.
He's facing an amazingly talented rookie in the form of Logan Paul. So I hope he treats Paul as the real threat that he is.
Logan Paul has shown he's wise beyond his years in the ring. For all the brash arrogance we can't escape, Logan Paul stays in control throughout the match.
Well, like it or not, he couldn't care less. Every time Logan sets foot in the ring, the man delivers. You can't deny Paul's talent.
Well, no one's questioning Logan Paul's ability. The question is, can Paul earn a victory on his own, or will his signature shenanigans continue?
And then there's Pete Dunne, who is always raring for a fight.
Dunne's a man who doesn't know how to hold back. You get in the ring with Dunne, you better be ready to protect your fingers, your joints, any appendages, because Dunne is ready to go after it all.
Got out and has now cinched in the hammerlock.
Oof, driving the elbow.
And into the collar and elbow.
Transitions into a side headlock. There's not much room out there.
Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor. There is nothing but malicious intent when you deal damage out on the apron. It was grinding their foot into their opponent's stomach.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Oh!
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control.
Bam!
Ooh! What a punch. That's how you stop your opponent.
Lands face first. Lining it up. And a big hook to the face.
Corey, in your opinion, what's the one thing Logan Paul needs to do in this match?
Paul needs to ease up on the showboating and just focus on the task at hand. Save the no signs of either combatant backing down.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. Roundhouse to the side of the head. Oh, ouch.
Big elbow.
And now he's going to the top rope.
To the sky. Body on body.
Wow. He's looking fairly dry. Face.
Watch out. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
He wasted no time kicking out there.
What a kick out. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Oh, my goodness. The bruiserweight connects with a right, and here it comes.
And they're looking to finish off his opponent with the bitter end.
Logan Paul looks knocked out.
No, my, that was close.
I'm not sure if he's foolish or courageous, but Logan Paul keeping himself alive against all odds.
Look at Dunn right now. The bruiserweight is livid that this isn't over.
Headbutt! Oh, what impact! Shining Wizard!
A calculated attack here against Logan.
Heavy work being done to Logan Paul right now.
From the top, double stomp!
I think that's it. That must be it. Forces the shoulder up after two.
How in the world did he kick out?
Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum!
He gets the kick out after the one.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Oh, these are just gnarly cross faces.
Forearm all across the face. Oh, the elbow connects.
Got the leg and elbow finds its mark. Really just laying it in. Oh, catapulting down.
Looking to put this one away here. And he fights it off.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Turns that in his favor.
Shining Wizard! You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Kick to the gut by Pete Dunne. Hoists up his opponent for a sit-up powerbomb.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
Barely kicks out.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming.
Mr. Dunn's opponent is about to meet the bitter end. Game, set for Dunn.
2 count. Oh, he kicked out.
I'm not sure if he's foolish or courageous, but Logan Paul keeping himself alive against all odds.
Pete Dunne is in a state of disbelief, pushed his opponent to the limit, but they still keep fighting.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
This has become a monumental clash. There are no breaks on these competitors.
The will. Look at the height. And does not get it.
Kick clothesline.
I hope the WWE Universe had their cameras ready for that.
Boom!
Right between the eyes.
And Pete Dunne's in trouble.
Cover. Man, that has got to feel good. Sweet, sweet victory.
Here is your winner,
stands before us, a beaten man.
And this match has already gone viral, all thanks to Paul and his never-ending success.
Tiffany Stratton is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Stratton has an amazing gymnastics background. She even competed on the U.S. national team.
She sprang her way into WWE after that and has never looked back.
We've learned very quickly that it's always Tiffy time in WWE.
Gigi Dolan ready for a fight.
As always.
And her opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
Gigi Dolan is a natural disruptor who never follows the crowd.
And Gigi is a true fighter who is always ready to brawl.
And Dolan's looking to ignite chaos throughout WWE.
Trained from a young age, she is hungry to show off what she can do.
Looks at the whole women's division and says, bring it on. There's the bell, and here we go with Gigi Dolan.
Yeah, and you know she's fired up, looking to make her mark here tonight. Gigi has a strong desire to be on top of WWE for years now, but we've seen her struggle along the way.
Yeah, Corey, but it's obvious she doesn't let that keep her down, no matter what.
And then we've got the abrasive Tiffany Stratton ready on the other side of the ring.
Well, she might ruffle a few feathers. Tiffy's one of the hottest stars in WWE right now. Her athletic abilities have really earned her a place in the spotlight, and that's something money can't buy. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Oh, what a forearm! My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Uh-oh. Look at this. Look at that torque on the leg. Oh, and a leg breaker. Caught that and reversed it.
Ah, shot to the back.
That was not just painful on the shoulder. That pain can shoot all the way up to the neck and all the way down the arm. This is a smart strategy.
Just disrespectful.
That's going to fire you up with anger. Targeted stomp to the arm.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
Neck breaker connects.
Excellent precision. Ooh, here we go. Here's the pin. Stops the ref count before 2.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Oh, the weight crashed.
Time for her to go home.
Oh, no, wait a minute.
No, holy kick out. She just shocked everyone in the ring. Ooh.
Kick to the back.
And that has Tiffany searching for answers.
Yeah, and that can be a building block for Dolan to build upon.
And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm. Dolan gets countered.
Clothesline. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. Oh, my God. Oh, serious peril. No, she counters. Big time clothesline. Good grief.
She's heading outside the ring now.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Face plant.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
Just a relentless assault from Tiffany.
And you can just tell how frustrated Dolan is right now. She's basically burned out at this point.
Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent. She continues to fight off her opponent. Sent hard into the corner.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Gigi Dolan. What is she looking for? Tied up for the Gigi driver.
Gigi has her on Dream Street.
And a kick out. What on earth?
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
Is there still enough left to try that?
Series of clotheslines delivered by this competitor. Manages to duck out of the way, followed by a super kick. Oh boy, here it comes. Will she get it fully locked in?
She's in trouble. How much more can she endure? How much?
Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam. Vicious arm stomp.
Gigi catches her by surprise.
Cinching in the arm wringer, but right hand will counter. Here we go, Byron.
Samoa drop.
We might be nearing the limits of this match.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Harsh forearm.
Draped across the middle rope.
Wow.
And down.
Oof. Tiffany Stratton showing off for the audience.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury. Ooh.
Driven into the steel steps.
What now?
Producing a trampling.
The kick connects.
Uh-oh. Using the momentum to sweep the leg.
Hammering down on the knee.
Tiffany Stratton with a cartwheel.
Floating over to the Alabama slam.
Stratton hit pay dirt with that move.
Putting her money where her mouth is. We are seeing a lot of guts, a lot of determination out there. You have to wonder where that one turning point to end this will come from.
Tiffany Stratton gets the win.
Here is your winner.
Oh, not looking so
Tiffany
high now, is she?
And they were not able to beat the ref's count. This one ends in a countout.
I hate a countout. I feel cheated, and I know the WWE Universe feels cheated. Modern-day Lucha Libre royalty has arrived.
Legado del Fantasma, a group that claims to be all about the legacy of Lucha Libre.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, accompanied by Angel, representing Legado del Fantasma, from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Elektra Lopez!
A lot of pride, but no respect for those who stand against them.
Lucha royalty in their midst. Legado are the only ones who deserve respect.
That makes it much sweeter when opponents beat some respect into them. I really hope this woman studied her opponent, because there are few holes in the game of Shayna Baszler.
The Queen of Spades about to grace the WWE Universe with true submission expertise.
Representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
MMA credentials speak for themselves. She can tie her opponents up in knots.
Yeah, Baszler knows so many ways to inflict pain, and she loves making opponents tap. Prepare for a perfect display of lethal MMA skills from a woman who delights in causing pain.
Shayna Baszler is ruthless inside the ring and about to show absolutely no mercy.
There's the bell and we're set for action. Elektra Lopez looking to make a statement here.
Yeah, whether it's her brash attitude outside the ring or her impressive power inside of it, Elektra Lopez knows how to stand out from the pack, and she's ready to make her mark here in WWE.
Yeah, by any means necessary, as we've seen.
And standing across the ring is Shayna Baszler, one of the most dangerous people in the WWE.
Incredible submission IQ and devastating striking ability have made her one of the toughest opponents in this industry. When the Queen of Spades is in the ring, it's all about destruction.
Oh my God! Figure four leg snap, nasty.
Ah, Baszler, so devastating.
Oh, arm stomp by Baszler.
Gut wrench applied. Big time suplex. But there's more to come. A second.
And Shayna Baszler tries the early cover. Lifts the shoulder up.
Tried for it early.
A nice shot by Shayna Baszler. Things not going well for Elektra.
Lopez's defenses are being mowed down.
Look at this assault. Just going all out with every blow. Lopez creates an opportunity.
Schoolboy applied to put this one away.
She kicks out with authority.
She is still very much in this.
Corey, we've seen how short Shayna Baszler's fuse is. Is that something that's going to affect her performance in the ring tonight?
Baszler's temper is arguably her biggest flaw, but it can also be her greatest asset. It all depends on how well Baszler can harness that temper and manage to unleash.
Thinking about a submission here, Case. Boston
Saved by the ropes this time.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Oh, look out.
What the heck is this manager doing looking at the ring? She can't be acting like this.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
The tried and true method to taking anyone down.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Baszler isn't going to like what's about to come her way. Wow, drop kick on point.
And right there, Shayna being shown that her competition isn't lacking a fighter's mentality themselves. Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Clothesline. Oh! Bang! And she had Baszler scouted. Big boot. Ah, kick. Nasty kick.
110th Street Slam. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Baszler with the legs crossed.
Got it in the figure four leg snap.
Down with a suplex. Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin. Gets the shoulder up. Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
It's going to be agonizing for the arm.
Baszler now looking to go high risk.
From the top.
And completely missed the mark.
Good God, just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
Oh, the knee drop connects. And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
We're reaching that point where one more big maneuver could change the whole match.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. She could be on her way to a countout.
Elektra Lopez turning up the intimidation factor.
She's back in the ring, ready to get back to business.
Side slam. Here we go. Cover. 2 count. And she fights it off.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
Stops the kick. And she's returning fire. Oh, look at her torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
The Queen of Spades showing her power. Yokosuka cutter. And straight into the pin attempt.
2. Almost ended it there. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. I think Baszler looking to put this thing away. Karafuda driver. Oh, Karafuda driver into the clutch. Attacking.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. How are these women keeping this intensity? How are they not entirely drained by now?
Pure adrenaline's got to be taken over. And Lopez with the electric shock.
Lights out for Baszler. She's done.
Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Baszler summoned everything within her being to stay alive. That was fighting spirit personified.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time?
Stop to the knee. Ooh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air.
Boot right to the throat. Fires back with a crucial elbow. Knee straight to the
Oh, rolls through. Here it comes.
And cover now for the match. 2. Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
Here is your winner, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
A victorious Shayna Baszler here tonight.
And it might be back to the drawing board for Elektra Lopez.
Gallus is here.
And they are ready for a fight.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 493 pounds, Mark Coffey and Wolfgang Gallus.
Stepping out of the pub tonight to take care of business.
I'm sure they're in a rush to get back there, too.
Gentlemen, I have a 4-word prediction for tonight. Gallus boys on top.
The War Raiders are back.
A team that has been dominant in tag team wrestling for over a decade.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 552 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Ivar and Eric, the War Raiders.
Wherever the Raiders go, you will see the carnage of war.
Completely focused on waging war. Two terrifying and powerful individuals. There's the bell, and Gallus looks ready to unleash their brand of bold and daring offense.
Yeah, and at times, they are downright brash, Michael. There are no pleasantries about the way they attack their opponents, no matter who the unfortunate team is, to meet them in the ring.
I wouldn't want to meet them in the pub either, Byron.
And with the War Raiders involved, this match is going to be more like an all-out war. There is nothing Eric and Ivar love more than charging head first into battle.
And this is a duo that fully embraces brutal physicality inside the ring. They like to attack first and hit hard.
Lifts their opponent's legs and
alley-oop.
Getting him right into the corner.
There's the tag.
Thunderous knee lift.
Oh, kick right to the spine.
Attack directed right onto a vulnerable Mark Coffey.
Now we see if he weathers this moment or tries to tag out.
Up the rope he goes.
Taking flight.
Steered away there.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk. Canadian Rock DDT.
Tags in here. Oh, he's got him up high. The fallaway slam. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. He tags in his partner. Not looking good. In this position.
Textbook scoop slam. Oh, right in the solar plexus.
Boom! Return fire with the headbutt.
Gets driven into the corner.
Tag was made.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you.
Tag was good.
Oh, what a power slam. Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one.
Tag is in.
Suplex. That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Got the tag.
Power slam. What power from this team.
He's able to kick out before two.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
And he retaliates. What a counter.
Eric looking to bait his opponent into a mistake.
Big clothesline.
Ivar gets out of there. Look out! High angle German.
Got him in the corner now.
Great reaction from Ivar.
There's a tag.
Bronco Buster.
Humiliating.
There's no shame in taking a hit, but there's maybe some shame in taking that hit.
Just cut flush.
There's the tag.
Oh, man. Bringing down all of that weight. Nothing but malicious intent. And an elbow drop, too. Leg drop.
Oh,
Stomping down. Loving it. Sit out reverse pile driver. Tossed back into the ring. Shoulders down. Can Wolfgang recover? That's one way to break up a pin attempt. Mistake made by Ivar.
the corner. What could be next?
Oh, man, he has fired.
Tag made. Double team offense on its way. From across the shoulders in the...
Man, knee strike.
It's do or die for Ivar.
And he kicks out of the pin and one.
I can't believe it. He just won't go.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. Escape and a takedown.
Oh, forced to the back of the neck. Got the leg. Oh, debilitating elbow drop. Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. Uh-oh! Counters to gain the advantage. What's he in for? German suplex! Hard to imagine there's much left in the tank.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me? On the apron.
The hardest part of the ring.
Absolute precision in Mark Coffey's offense now.
Yeah, Ivar needs to get moving as soon as possible. These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going. Oh! Ow! Cover!
This could be all over.
Breaks the count.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. Chop block turns the tide on their offense.
Dazzle set up in the corner of the ring.
Countering each other again and again.
Tag is in.
Tag is made. Look at the momentum.
Oh, God, what a clothesline.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match. Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs. Now's the time to beat the count. Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
Wow, got it. Big time tag team win.
Here are your winners, Mark Coffey and Wolfgang Gallas.
Rules are rules, and the referee deemed this one a count out.
When a match is decided by count out, it leaves you wondering where this match could have gone.
It's Mr. Money in the Bank.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Social media has been buzzing since this match was announced, and I think the competitors plan on delivering on that hype.
The competition level has never been higher, but this guy's ready to prove he can hang.
Here comes a cunning technician, Ludwig Kaiser.
A man who will stop at nothing to earn the victory.
Make no mistake about it, Kaiser is not here for your applause. He's just here to cause suffering.
And his opponent, representing Imperium from Hamburg, Germany, weighing in at 220 pounds, Ludwig Kaiser!
Kaiser possesses impressive technical abilities, which he displays every time he competes.
Undeniably refined in the ring is Ludwig Kaiser. He's so precise.
It's kind of unnerving, too. Very cold and calculating.
Unnerving? Calculating? Try entertaining. This man gives us a master class every time he competes. Here comes a competitor who takes immense pride in his work.
That's a nice way of saying he's arrogant.
Oh, you wouldn't know what it's like to have work to be proud of.
Bronson Reed really is a force of nature, isn't he? Just a colossal superstar with a high-impact, high-intensity offense to match.
You got that. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. It's the Fujiwara.
Great escape from the armbar.
Locks up.
Dragging their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner. Broke up with a fist to the face.
Wow, what a shot.
Corey, what does Ludwig Kaiser need to do in this match to potentially come away with the win?
Kaiser is meticulous, both in and out of the ring, Cole, so he needs to focus on his in-ring precision and viciousness here. Leave no room for error and capitalize on every possible mistake. Transitioning right into the wrist lock. Turns it around and gains control with the wrist lock.
Ooh. Switching it up with a hammerlock. Devastating elbow. Lock it up. That gets your attention.
Oh, look at a scoop slam.
And all eyes are on Reed now.
Returning to the ring now.
Ludwig was ready for that.
Single leg drop kick caught him.
Military press.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings. Going up. But right hands create desperation and an escape.
Oh, my God, what a crossbody.
In position. He's painting a bullseye on him.
Head scissors takedown.
Very nice.
Not the position Reed wanted to be in.
Take off. Oh, flattening the opposition.
This could do it.
2, and still hanging on.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Tearing down the leg now. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Oh, and it's reversed.
Hooked him up. High angle belly-to-back suplex.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Heading for the top rope. We'll give her something big here.
Up high.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Running hip attack. What impact.
Kick to the stomach. Puts an end to that.
Oh, that'll rattle you.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds. High crossbody.
Oh, that could break an arm. Oh, there's your response against Kaiser.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Stiff headbutt.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is still anyone's.
Setting up.
Suplex.
Check out the power, Big Bronson Reed with a Death Valley driver.
A bone-crushing assault from the walking natural disaster. Sword!
Reed is just about to take this.
2, hangs on by a thread.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move.
Manages to slip out of the way. Ooh. Shot to the gut.
Oh, check this out.
Kaiser with the STO. Reverse style DDT.
2, somehow he kicked out.
I would have bet this was one after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
This was the moment to capitalize on. Oh, no, he could be caught here. Bad spot for him.
It's the armbar, putting a ton of force on the shoulder right. He's got to pry his way out of this submission and does.
DDT plants them. The match clearly taking a heavy toll.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
We're locked in reverse.
Hoisted up
And driven down with an axe driver.
that could end Kaiser right now.
There's 2. It is enough. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, Big Bronson Reed.
A bitter loss here for Ludwig Kaiser.
And all of Kaiser's bravado just went out the window.
I think he's taking this defeat with honor and dignity. Here comes the Scottish Supernova.
An accomplished superstar who has made his name in NXT and WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Oro Mensah, representing Meta-4 from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds. Supernova 11, Noam Dar!
Prides himself on maintaining a veteran mindset because of that vast international experience.
The pinnacle of pretty has arrived. Say it with me. Yes, boy.
I'd rather not.
And his opponent, representing Pretty Deadly from Grays, England, weighing in at 172 pounds, Elton Prince.
Prince claims he's out to give the uglies of WWE a proper thrashing. So you better watch out, Saxton.
Oh, very funny. Listen, Elton Prince claims that he was exiled from the UK for being too sexy. Do you really believe that?
I confirmed it. I had to get on the dark web, but it has been confirmed.
A brilliant tag team strategist, but can he perform without his partner, Kit Wilson?
Allow me to answer that with an emphatic yes, boy. Even half of Pretty Deadly is far too lethal for anyone to handle.
Some might find Noam Dar obnoxious, but he has managed to make his in-ring work undeniable.
Yeah, with his superior grappling ability, devastating strikes, and unrelenting fighting spirit, Noam Dar has really managed to find a way to let his actions do the talking.
Fine point, Byron. Now he can stop talking altogether.
But Elton Prince is no slouch in more ways than one. The looks, the style, the in-ring skills, he's a true triple threat. And there's nothing more dangerous than that.
Being dragged into the ropes here. Good display of power.
Oh, God.
Takedown. And now punches right. Oh, my God.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
He turns it around on Prince. He goes for the quick pin attempt. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Way too soon for him to be thinking about a pin.
Oh, what a response. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Taking flight.
You gotta be kidding me! Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Corey, is Elton Prince going to be able to get the job done in this singles match?
Of course he is, Cole. Whether solo or in a tag team, Prince has a beautiful mind for this sport. Trust me, Prince knows how to adapt with the best of them.
Basement drop kick. And Prince looked rocked after that.
Yeah, Noam displaying a higher level of aggression.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
A show of disrespect from Dar.
He beats the count. Barely.
What a good measure.
Can he put it away?
close.
And heading up top.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look up high. Cross body.
Noam Dar really putting the pressure on.
Dar holding nothing back. Clothesline.
Boom! Good defense from him. Here's the pin. Kick out at one. Not yet. He gets back into the ring. Elton creates an opening for himself. Ah, a big boot. Uh-oh.
Watch out. Oh, tossed hard into the ring post.
Kick right to the midsection. Boot right to the throat. Dar losing some focus on the task at hand.
Yeah, Prince came prepared for this matchup.
He turns it around on Prince.
Official removing that potential hazard in the ring.
Oh, how painful. Big clothesline.
Dar wants to fly.
Taking flight. Whoa, what a landing.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Into the cover for the win.
Got it. No, just a 2.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Into the pin.
Rope break, so the pin's called off. Ooh, one step ahead there. Oof. Oh, reverse back elbow.
Oh, no, we don't need this right now.
Sure we do. The more the merrier.
These two are having a fantastic matchup. Oh, but where is he?
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Elton ending this fight right there.
Goes for the pin. And he's still in the game.
His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes or the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is insecurity.
Prince is in the worst way now.
Cover. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3
Millimeters.
I thought it would. Achilles lock submission. Torturing their opponent.
Just excruciating pain. There's no way you can sustain being in this submission.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now. It has been a constant barrage from each of these competitors. Almost a hazardous amount of punishment has been dealt.
It's got to be concerning. Clearly, neither man is worried about their well-being. From the top.
Tremendous drop kick.
Oh, right on the arm. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kick to the cranium of their opponent. But this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder.
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
I don't know if Prince can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, some flaws in Elton's game plan are being exposed.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Here we go.
Inferno DDT.
Lights out. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
He almost got caught by that one.
Oh my God, what an elbow.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Oh, man.
Noam Dar with the upper hand.
Dar holding nothing back.
Calculating the next move here.
Noam Dar in position.
Noam ending this fight right there. Going for the covers. What a win for Noam Dar.
Here is your winner, Supernova 11, Noam Dar!
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, despite the earlier distraction, they were able to focus and keep their eyes on the prize.
Yeah, they put up a good fight, but you have to imagine their head was not in the right place after that distraction.
That's true, Saxton. It's hard to focus on just the match when there's an outside variable at play.
Here comes the star of all television.
Yeah, Alexis likes to live like a king, makes his own rules, and lives life his way.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 223 pounds, Lexis King.
The King's conditioning and strength are as sharp as his facial hair.
King pays meticulous attention to his in-ring game, and that includes visual presentation, Corey. Wade Barrett is about as mean as they come. I hope this guy is prepared for that. Hey, I'm trying to be unbiased here, but I have to admit I'm rooting for Wade.
Cole, I don't blame you. I wouldn't want to bet against the creator of bad news.
And his opponent from Preston, England, weighing in at 246 pounds, Wade Barrett.
Well, we've seen Wade Barrett serve as a brutal leader, but perhaps even more focused now that he's on his own.
The thing about Wade is this, he doesn't just defeat opponents, he demoralizes them.
A methodical, bare-knuckle boxer who's got so many ways to dismantle his opponents.
The former king of the ring, multiple-time Intercontinental Champion who remains obsessed with domination.
A self-proclaimed star, Alexis King is not lacking on the self-confidence front.
Yeah, the way King sees it, he's long been a superstar and is well on his way to becoming a legend. When exactly does self-confidence turn into delusions of grandeur?
I think that happened a long time ago in Alexis King's case. That's the only thing that can explain his facial hair.
Then there's a superstar like Wade Barrett, who is all about that smash-mouth, in-your-face offense. Barrett's proven himself to be a man of many words over the years, but in the ring, he always lets his fists do the talking.
And as it turns out, Saxton, Barrett's fists are just as eloquent as he is. Unfortunately for his opponents, that eloquence tends to be very,
Very painful. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Collar and elbow.
Into a painful wrist lock.
Punishing the shoulder.
Ooh.
Ow! Foot meet back.
He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
Able to shift out of the hold here to gain control. Brought down with that maneuver. And Lexus just got torn down there.
Yeah, Barrett's clearly looking to prove that he's still that rough and tumble, hard hit. No! Oh, unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Lexus unable to use his wide arsenal here.
King gets out of dodge. Dodges away.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
We could see a count out here. A bit. And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
He's able to avoid heavy contact. And Barrett is finally able to mount some resistance with that. Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
Check out the springboard.
Looking at Lexus King here, do you see any obvious vulnerabilities in his ring game that could be exploited?
Well, I think you could easily take advantage of King's habit for charging headfirst into a fight. In some ways, it's a strength, but it also means King can be easily baited into a bad situation. Taunt King, and you'll get him to overextend himself.
And this one could be moving to ringside. Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind, inverted DDT connects. Driven right into the post. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Still fighting back. Look at him go. Just like that, sent out of the ring. He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
Good night. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Delivering right hand and slamming their opponent's face to the canvas.
And a big hook to the face.
Drawn out of ringside and back to the mat. Wade, top turnbuckle.
He has him lined right in his sights.
Blast off. Diving clothesline.
Did you see the height?
Just mounted with punches and a stop to the gut too.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
Hard to watch, too.
Momentum is completely shifted to Wade.
Yeah, Lexus King took the bait and overextended himself. Now he's paying the price.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting. First on the middle rope, has their opponent hooked. Tornado snap suplex.
We have to be nearing the end of this. His opponent's about to suffer some bad news. Counter. Saw it coming.
And that could be the first step towards Lexus gaining control.
He's trying to seize the opportunity to get back
back in the match.
Forearm smash in the corner. There's the line to the...
Here's the pin. Will King recover? Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Introducing a boot to the face.
Attacking the body. Lexus King apparently calling for it, disrespecting his opponent in the process. Here he comes. Drive by knee to shoulders down. Looking for the win here.
Kicking out in time.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Ouch.
Lexus King looking to set it up, has the arms trapped.
It's the coronation.
It's over. Wade is done.
2, 3,
Unbelievable presence of mind.
I thought he was unconscious.
all of that work, all these big moves, and
From the top. Oh, elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow. And elusive Barrett there. Wasteland.
And just like that, he has no idea what just hit him. But make no mistake, it was Wade Barrett.
his opponent's about to suffer some bad news. Because here comes the ball hammer.
Did Wade just end this?
Cover. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Wade Barrett.
Wade Barrett prevailing here once again.
And it seems that it's not always good to be king. Lexus King's beside himself right now. Bigger, better, and more handsome than ever.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Alpha Academy from Superior, Wisconsin, weighing in at 330 pounds, Otis!
Just take a look at Otis. He's such a unique powerhouse technician.
And Otis can be a devastating force when he wants to be.
This may be the best version of Otis yet.
A free Otis is a dangerous Otis.
So exciting to see the power of Tozawa.
And his partner, accompanied by Maxine Dupree, representing the Alpha Academy from Kobe, Japan, weighing in at 156 pounds, Akira Tozawa!
You've got to admire Tozawa's heart and fighting spirit.
Well, Tozawa will take on anyone, and he can beat anyone with his martial arts and high-flying skills. And some luck.
Akira Tozawa, intensity redefined. Known as the stamina monster in his native Japan, this guy is as exciting to watch as the day is long.
Unapologetic to their core, selfish to their core. This is the Judgment Day.
Well, the Judgment Day don't care who they offend or who they tick off because they always have the numbers.
And at a combined weight of 370 pounds, Finn Balor and JD McDonough, the Judgment Day.
The Judgment Day looking to continue to dominate WWE, doing things their way, playing by their own rules.
And you can go right ahead, call them sleazy, call them street trash. The Judgment Day embraces it all.
Not just embraces it, the Judgment Day leans into it, proving they are who they say they are.
And they're doing it all on their own terms.
As thick as thieves, but remember, there's no honor among thieves.
Yeah, the Judgment Day often claims to be all equals with no leaders, but just how true is that?
Oh, Byron, stop looking for cracks and weak points where there are none. Judgment Day is stronger than ever.
The Judgment Day is assembled here with nothing but menacing looks on their faces. They're out to do some serious damage here tonight.
Aren't they always? The Judgment Day approaches every match with astounding ferocity. They're not here to make friends or to compete fairly.
Good point, Byron. Judgment Day has made a pretty successful career out of bending the rules and using any advantage they can find in the ring.
And they're about to learn a lesson in excellence from the Alpha Academy. You have to admire how this group operates like a well-oiled machine. They've trained themselves to be the pinnacle of perfection. Thinking about a submission here, Case.
Boston
Trying to free himself, trips the ankle, and he's out. And kicks off his opponent.
Devastation.
And wait a minute. What's the manager doing under the apron?
Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here.
Back elbow.
Good decision by the ref. Clearing the ring like that.
And the tag's made.
Balor with the kick. Balor on the move. On the basement drop kick.
Piercing elbow drop. Specifically targeting the leg.
His mind is turning. Might be close to the edge. Whoa! Springboard drop kick.
Right on the arm. Oh my. Knee right to the back of the neck. Tozawa's struggling to defend himself.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Finn.
And Alpha Academy didn't have any pearls of wisdom for that attack.
And with that move, I'd say Balor's ruthlessness will be key to his success.
Perched up top. Diving knee drop. Shoulder down.
Can he recover?
And keeps his partner alive.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
Abdominal stretch.
Fighting out of it.
That's one way to get out of it. Tozawa manages the counter.
Across the shoulders, up and...
gut check.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Oh my God, what an elbow!
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
There's the tag.
Tag's made.
Whips across the ring. Flying shoulder block. He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
And making a tag has to seem like a good idea right about now.
He gets the tag.
Boom! Did you hear the impact? Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
Turns it into a pin attempt. And stopping the pin there.
Snapmare takeover. Not safe yet.
Setting up for something here.
Can't prepare your face for that.
And Finn's ruthlessness being called into question after that attack.
Nothing's gonna stop him. He has never had a chance to block any of those.
And looking for a back suplex.
Very nice. Tag made. An important tag here.
This could change the match.
Watch the quickness on this. Whipped over in a snap suplex.
Oh, he flips that around.
Looking for a suplex with their opponent putting on the brakes in a reversal. One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
And JD gets that turn back on him.
Punishing boot. Shot to the gut. Wide with the enziguri, but through the back door, the second time connects. Coming in off the tag.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
And now propped up in the corner.
Got the tag.
Uh-oh. There's the backbreaker. Right across the chest. Oof.
It pulls off the reversal.
Finn Balor in full control here. Oh, 19-6.
This could be it. This could be the end. Shoulders down. He comes to the rescue for his team. Otis able to reverse. Uh-oh. Off the rope.
Lights out. Pop-up. Powerbomb. Otis can be looking to end this.
The big man Otis ascends to the top.
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
You have to think these competitors expected this to be a difficult challenge.
Even so, at this stage, things just get more and more dangerous. Fatigue starts setting in, and you don't know exactly have all your wits about you. They can quickly lead to error.
Hoisted up high here. Fighting out.
Down with force.
possibly feeling like he's the one who's been hit by a bulldozer there.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet. Boom! Oh! Ooh! Just hot shot it to the outside.
Balor is gaining control here.
And you gotta wonder, what does this do to Tozawa's confidence?
No!
Somersault punch out!
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
Reigns down an elbow retaliation.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
My
Goodness! And then look at that! He has to be in a world of hurt here.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape. In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring.
Wow. With the lariat.
Uh-oh.
Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Sweeps the legs.
Stop! Ooh, he saw it coming. Uh-oh. What an elbow drop. Balor goes for the pin. Great awareness as he gets to the ropes to stop the count.
There's a sling blade. Basement drop kick.
Tagged in here.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Surely this match can't go on much longer.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now. Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me? Incredible. Oof. Oh.
Across the top rope.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
From the top, all the way to the outside.
From ring post to ringside. J.D. McDonough, submission specialist, cinching it in.
Battling against the hold. Trying to get free from it.
This isn't about him winning or losing.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
And he tosses him back in now. And now gets tossed into the ring. What energy in the arena tonight.
Boom.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can. Double stomp. Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me? Incredible.
Two. Shoulder up.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. And off the tag is Finn Balor.
The Shining Wizard. Finn's shoulders are down. Gets there. Teammate makes the save.
And now placed in the corner. Boom! Ouch!
No.
To the arm.
Terrible.
And Finn Balor connected nicely there.
Rocked his opponent.
He's headed up high.
Here it comes.
Otis is in a terrible predicament. Beautiful transition.
And now the cover.
resilience of a big guy like Otis. That just saved him in this one.
This means Finn has to adjust. Finn needs to reconstruct his game plan. Cover! The WWE Universe standing at attention, completely entranced by this matchup now.
Can't miss action. Got it. What a match and what a great team.
Here are your winners, Finn Balor and JD McDonough, the Judgment Day.
Finn Balor puts the finishing touches on this one for the win.
Another battle, another immense display of power to shut up the non-believers.
WWE Universe, bow before the ruler.
Sir, yes, sir. Oba Femi is an absolute powerhouse.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, Oba Femi.
A track and field standout before arriving in WWE.
Yeah, but Oba's taken to in-ring competition like the proverbial fish to water.
Honestly looks custom built for this business.
Thus far, Oba's proven to be nearly unstoppable.
Yeah, I agree, Corey. He has brushed obstacles aside and continues to establish himself as a major force in this industry.
A man who has gone from perfect to flawed.
But Spears is all the better for it.
And his opponent from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Shawn Spears.
A gifted competitor with a wealth of in-ring knowledge, Shawn Spears is a threat.
With or without a chair in his hands.
Ooh, with the ambush.
And I love it.
How could anyone condone this?
This is about getting the edge, not making friends, Saxton.
And the referee is motioning for these superstars to get into the ring where this match belongs.
I'm not sure there's any reasoning with them at this point.
Really stop.
Spears avoids the offense.
When you're in the ring against Shawn Spears, you really can't afford to make any mistakes, because not only will Spears spot them right away, he won't hesitate to exploit them.
Yeah, Corey, that lethal cunning is what makes Spears such a dangerous competitor.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Body slam slipped out. Inverted DDT.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Boom! The arm taken taking the brunt of that.
Elbow drop. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Action has made it back to the ring, and we can officially start this match.
Oh, man. Yeah, the refs got their hands full in this one.
Oh, attacked in the midsection.
All tied up now. Crafty move reverses the balance of power. Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Able to pry out and gain control around the waist. Ooh. Strong takedown there.
Oh, boy, I think we know what he has in store next.
An opening for himself. He gets into the ring.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. Great ring awareness getting to the ropes.
Back into the ring now.
Oh, look at the power now. I can't believe this. Look at that. Oh, my God. Splat. All momentum is swung to Shawn.
I don't see Spears relenting anytime soon.
Spears absolutely not backing down. Both men now on the apron. This is a scary situation.
The hardest part of the ring and a DDT.
You don't aim for the apron unless you're looking to do some serious damage.
Oh, my God. Nice job dodging contact there.
Constant pressure stacking on top of Femi here.
Any chance for Ova's offense is being trampled.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch. Boom!
Boot to the stomach.
My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so.
Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Catches the leg.
There's a takedown reversal. At last, Spears keeping that string of offense in check.
Shawn isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him.
Middle rope, missile drop kick.
Hit the target.
And Spears is having his way right now.
Spears just smothering his opponent with offense. Femi timed that one well.
Placing him in the corner. Solid punch. Counter on Spears.
He's finally able to slow down all those incoming attacks.
He's able to stop that onrush. Now looking to capitalize.
Shoulder tackle. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Pops up there.
The ruler with the fall from grace.
Spears looks absolutely out of it.
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself.
Clothesline!
Off with their head. Knee lift. Boom. The body's limits are being reached here.
Taking on so much offense, you got to worry about the lingering effects. Carefully measuring, waiting to strike. From the ropes, blockbuster!
And Femi being aligned into position.
Shawn Spears with a sitting fool.
Spears with a game ender.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
I don't know how he did it, but he's hanging in there. Just how much pain is he willing to endure in this match?
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore.
Oh my gosh, with one hand.
We are seeing the will to win from these men. Not an ounce of quit in them.
The struggle to gain power has switched hands multiple times. It's been a... Oh, cover. Hoping to end this.
Digging deep for a kick out.
How? How? Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Just manhandling his opponent.
Oh, God, what an elbow.
How in the world do these superstars have anything left at this point?
The arena's thinking the same thing. All eyes are focused on this moment. Drop kick down low. He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Oh, this is a great movie. Brainbuster! Able to reach the ropes, and he's able to last here.
Shawn's got that intense look in his eyes. Here's with his opponent draped over his shoulders. C4! Raised eyes on Femi now.
Cover! And the victory!
Here is your winner, Shawn Spears.
A surprising upset here for Femi.
This has to be a bitter moment for Oba Femi, but I don't expect him to stay down long.